Hi, I'm Zachary Moore. I'm here at Congregation Beth Israel in Colleyville. What am I doing here? Well, you've probably noticed that there's an interfaith event on our calendar right now. And you might be asking yourself the question, why in the world is a humanist organization like the Fellowship of Free Thought promoting interfaith? So some people say as freethinkers and humanists, we should be criticizing religion wherever we find it in whatever form it takes. Well, that's not necessarily the case. So yes, there are many, many bad ideas promoted by many, many religious people. That is true. But I think as an organization, we can distinguish between the people who might hold those ideas and those ideas themselves. And as humanists, we can certainly affirm the humanity and the dignity of our fellow human beings, even though we might be criticizing some of the things that they might believe. Now, to be fair, there are plenty of fundamentalist religious people from all over the spectrum that don't want to have anything to do with us and don't really consider us even worthy of respect. But I think when we do find religious people, again, no matter what religion they identify with, if they identify as well with some of the humanist values that we embody, if they can affirm some of the same values that we affirm, then I think we have found some allies in this world. And so that's why I'm very happy to be associated with the organization Peace Together, which is an interfaith group based in Tarrant County that's focused on bringing neighbors together for conversation and shared understanding. And they are explicitly reaching out to us as humanists, as freethinkers, and as atheists, and that is remarkable. So why does Peace Together exist? Well, if you recall, a couple years ago, 2017, in Charlottesville, Virginia, there were a series of protests that were held by white supremacists and racists and bigots who wore swastikas, carried anti-Semitic and anti-Muslim messages and torches, and marched through the streets and spread their hate in this country. When that happened, most of us, I think, were shocked and appalled. I know I was. And Howard Rosenthal, who's a local leader in the Jewish community here in Tarrant County, was especially shocked and especially appalled. And he thought to himself, what kind of a world is this going to be for his children and his grandchildren? So Howard began talking. He began talking to his friends, he began talking to his neighbors, he began talking to anybody that would listen. And eventually those conversations turned into something bigger. Eventually those conversations turned into a group of people who wanted to make a positive impact, even though they come from very different religious backgrounds. And that group of people is now Peace Together. The Peace Walk that's being organized on November 2nd is a flagship opportunity to demonstrate some of these values, the values of peace and love and compassion and understanding, and affirming the humanity and dignity of everyone. People from all over the Metroplex, all sorts of religious traditions, they're all going to be joined together to do one simple thing, just walk and talk, just like I'm doing right now. Now for us as freethinkers, as atheists, as humanists, participating in an event like this shows that we care just as much as anybody else. We care about promoting these values. We care about loving each other. And we want the world to change. We are not motivated by fear or anger or hatred. We care about truth. We care about love. And we care about sharing this one world and this one life that we have together. So I hope to see you there on Saturday, November 2nd in Colleyville with me, with your fellow freethinkers, and with people from all the other diverse communities of faith and religious belief that exist here in the Metroplex. We'll be starting the walk right here at the Colleyville Masjid on Cheeksburger Road, and I hope to see you there. Remember, if we all walk together, none of us stands alone. See you Saturday.